Staying in conversation, God help me be chipper. Moving weight at the gym like the cartel. Athletic competitions help keep the heart well. When the mind's right, then the grind's right. And then I feel charged up and I shine from the way that I talk to the step in my walk, from my head to my sock, every hand on the clock.
Yeah, I'm on one.
You know I'm on one.
Yeah, I'm on one.
Yeah, we on one. From the way that I talk to the step in my walk, from my head to my sock, every hand on the clock.
Yeah, I'm on one.
You know I'm on one.
Yeah, I'm on one.
How the heck are we, guys? Welcome to another episode of Serious Crypto. I'm Brett Breeze. Things have been a little quiet on the home front here at Serious Crypto. Still waiting for things to pop towards the end of the week on Cresos. Hoping that everything goes smooth with their transition into the external exchange and getting everything rolling here. Everybody got their update from BitAI. I mean, it is a long update. I wanted to know if anybody has downloaded the QT wallet. If you have, please post in the comments. Let me know how it went. I haven't had a chance to look at it just yet. I was going to dig into it tonight. But if you've already downloaded it, it came out here just a couple days ago for the Mac wallet, and then they came out with the other wallets for Windows. So let me know if you downloaded those yet. I haven't started yet. So let me know what you guys got. Just wanted to update everybody on some news here. I made another mark, what I thought we would drop to, and of course it dropped to about it dropped to right here, about 8665, and I said it was going to drop to 8641. So I tried to, yesterday I was off, the other day I was off a little bit on my line. I put it right here and it dropped below that. So today I tried to be a little bit more giving, just add a little extra in there because I was off, and look what I did. I would have been right on. And these freaking, look at these AI bots in here, buying them up. That's the only thing we're gonna have trouble battling with, these AI bots, guys. They do all these little tricky buy and sells on us. Whatever, huh? So at Serious Crypto, guys, we are running up. Yesterday, I think I'm running up. I'm doing just about 10 subscribers a day, so thank you guys. Check out the markets here. Markets are slowly climbing. Like I said, let's jump back to this Bitcoin. You know, we talked right here, and I said that I thought we were going to run up to about 92 up in this area here, and I still believe we will. I mean, it's only time. We might get there tonight. I thought we would have got there a lot quicker. But like I said, you got all these AI bots and all these different programs coming out now where they're trading, and they're killing me. Let's look at our volume. The volume down there is, there's a lot of green. So we've got some good action in the market. Let's take a look at the overall market. 423. We've been kind of stabilized right here, guys. And the 16th is actually when the new year, the Chinese Lunar New Year, gets off. So let's see, for all of us newbies, if things start picking up. I mean, we are holding pretty strong here, moving kind of sideways. We've been stuck right around this number, and a lot of people saying that what's going to happen here by March and April, is that whole Asian market's going to get involved. And what's going to happen is you're going to start hearing everybody pumping on the news. You're going to see this overall market cap starting to climb. Bitcoin's going to climb up over 10, and everything else is just going to follow suit. But what happens is we're going to start getting that market involved, the Asian market, and you'll see this number start to slowly increase and maybe even take a big spike. But what will happen is, you watch, the news will start feeding. Whenever Bitcoin's on the rise, the news is just your best friend, and people start buying off the news. They sell off the news and they buy off the news. So that's just the way that we're starting to see this stuff work out. So what will happen is people are predicting. I mean, I want to believe it. but they're saying that we could be upward double this by end of summer again. So let's keep an eye on that. We've been hovering right around this 400 billion mark. So let's watch that together, okay? Let's keep an eye on it. Everything is moving kind of sideways in the market. So there was a story, guys. I told you my first big hit was in Rayblox. They rebranded to Nano, and I was just reading a story over here on Reddit, and I'm not trying to spread FUD or anything, but it was an interesting story that Bitgrail was where I had to buy my Rayblox, and I can't find the story right now, but I can tell you. Bitgrow was where I had to buy my Rayblox, and apparently there was like 17 million XRB Rayblox Nano, whatever you want to call it. They were stolen. So they shut down Bitgrail. I know somebody that they bought a ton of Rayblox, and I've been trying to get in touch with them and see if they were affected or what, but there's been a lot of, they shut down they're doing a big investigation, and you look at Nano, it totally affected the price of Nano. Nano was on the rise with Oh My's Go, and I was wondering why it dropped right in here, because it was just a few days ago, like on the 9th, I believe, when that all went down. So you guys will have to keep me posted if anybody's involved in Nano. And like I said, I was looking to get more involved with it, and Rayblox as a community is a pretty great community. They're all over the different platforms, social platforms, and so I'm hoping they get everything back in order, because so yeah, the lending and staking platforms, guys, are not the only ones dealing with fraudulent behavior. So with that being said, I wanted to spread some good news of what I see this crypto market bringing, guys, and it's awesome. So here's a story that I read a while back ago, but I wanted to touch on it again because it's something for my kids that I really like too. Is students at elite business schools bypass Wall Street for blockchain. So these schools are starting to really develop programs for blockchain, guys. It says students from elite business schools are increasingly attracted to job opportunities in blockchain. Stanford will teach its first comprehensive class on blockchain and cryptocurrencies in the spring of 2018. Blockchain was the second fastest growing skill in the third quarter out of more than 5,000 skills tracked by the online freelancing site Upwork. So that is awesome. And when I first got into crypto, I was amazed by all of the different, there's so many different startups starting getting into the crypto scene, guys. And another thing that's a little off topic but not much is we've been seeing a lot of countries. I've heard of India, Russia, China. A lot of them are really nervous about this crypto stuff. So, and I'll let you in on a story here. It says Russia drafts bill to accredit ICO issuers. Public comments wanted, but they go on to say that they actually have a bill that they're pushing through, and they're saying organizations must comply with a number of criteria: registration in the territory of Russia, in the Russian Federation, and in accordance with the legislation on the state registration and legal entities, a charter capital of at least 100 million rubles, I think that's like 2 million in US, a license to develop, produce and distribute crypto funds, and a special account with a bank obtained as a result of sale of digital tokens. So wow, I mean, look at this right here. And this is where I'm not spreading FUD, but I want you to see the angle here. So Russia, all these guys, it seems like they really want to just, the worst thing you can do for industry is really put the hammer on them, tighten the belt on when they're just blossoming. Okay, and I believe the USA had their sit down. They were a little nervous. Crypto was disrupting everything. It was wild. So they had to talk about it. They've talked about it, and they've since come to the conclusion that a lot of these other countries are very anti-cryptocurrency, and I think the U.S. is kind of taking the stance like, hey, Well, let's just let it roll. I think uh, it'll be a big increase to overall um, wealth creation in the USA. So I think our government is actually seeing the total potential, the jobs that can be created from this industry that's just been thought up overnight. I mean, think about the possibilities, guys. Think about our kids learning about all of this stuff and becoming able to better this whole lifestyle of cryptocurrency. So it's super exciting stuff, and I really like to take that outlook on how countries are really kind of frowning upon it, but yet the U.S., we're starting schools, we're starting classes, we're going to be starting to dig deep into this stuff, and guys, we have barely scratched the surface. So super exciting stuff. Just wanted to touch on that. There was another one that I seen huge yesterday. Japan's SBI group began mining Bitcoin Cash. So when things like this pop up, guys, and there's a reason why Japan started getting into mining Bitcoin Cash. So Bitcoin Cash, as we know, is faster, cheaper, and I haven't spent a whole lot of Bitcoin Cash, but it's a lot better to use as a currency than Bitcoin. So with that coming out, huge yesterday, Japan's SBI group began mining Bitcoin Cash. Guys, that right there is just going to have a bang on the market. I mean, when you have news like that, it's huge. So Bitcoin Cash, it hasn't hit. It's staying flat. And what I like to do when a currency is staying flat, let me look at this chart right here. Let me show you right here. When a currency is staying flat, for the most part, it's a really good time to buy. That's for crypto. That's a flat for the most part, with how volatile the market can be. So it's been staying right around the 1200, popping up to 1300 right there, guys. So I'm telling you, with that news, be on the lookout for Bitcoin Cash to start climbing here. Whenever you get big news from the Asian market, it's good stuff for crypto. So you need to pay attention to that. It's always a good time. It's always good to stay up on the news, guys, because with the news always comes buying or selling in this crypto space. So heard some other big news. Let me see if I can find that. It was about Ripple. And Ripple, I'm not very bullish on Ripple, but it seems like Ripple is going to actually be a very comprehensive currency to use here in the near future, guys. So let me find that. Just bought blockchain, Lightning, China. Another one was Facebook lost about 2.8 million US users under 25 last year, and they're saying that their Facebook is starting to become unpopular. Since I've gotten the crypto scene, guys, I've actually have stopped using Facebook a lot more than I used to. They're actually saying studies back up that Facebook is just for old people now. Dang it. We're getting old. I wanted to find that. Dang it. Anyways, I'll find it and bring it up to you guys tomorrow, but it was a good one. Anyways, so that is the news, guys. Let's take a look at Bitcoin again before we leave. I marked this here. I thought we were going to come back, but apparently some freaking AI bot is trading. They're killing me. Cresos, guys, I hope you're still following the strategy that we have. We're going to build this up. As soon as it drops, we can buy tokens at a lower price other than $14. Here at Serious Crypto, guys, please smash that subscribe button, smash the like button, share the videos. I'm trying to cut down. I had one of the subscribers say, really? A 2.5 minute intro of music? Cut to the content. So I'm trying to cut to the content a little bit quicker and give you guys what you log on for. So let me know if you guys have downloaded these wallets yet. Apparently it's a zip file. We got to unzip it and do all kinds of stuff. So I'll be doing that here pretty quick. But let me know if you've downloaded already and everything's smooth. So that's all I got for tonight, guys. Super exciting news. Getting the kids into the blockchain stuff at the schools. Gotta love it. We've got Russia and everybody else trying to hold people back. Here in the U.S., we are going to be pushing things here in 2018 and beyond. Looks like we got a buy coming up here. No, they turned it. That dang AI bots keep buying it up or selling it. We might hit my mark. Whatever. Okay, guys, I'm Brett Breeze for Serious Crypto. We'll talk to you tomorrow.